na kaya kay mama na nakamurus ka ngi anuang nije bujangan court buja nije buja kwabrak buja nije bujangan mort bujara. So hello, my name is Derek Nanap. I'm a proud Wajak Noongar. I'd like to acknowledge my old people, in particular my Wajak Noongar people, but also like to acknowledge all of you mob and your families as well. We are the Aliwa dancers. Aliwa, as Uncle Phil said, is to look out, and that's what we are. We're here for you mob to look out and check out our daily dance moves. The paint-up that we're wearing tonight represents the Noongar country, so the southwest of Western Australia. So this one's Ngala Kuling, our entrance dance. Oh, Jenegan Bo Kada Munda, Jenegan Bo Kada Kumba, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Kada Munda, Jenegan Bo, Kada Kumba, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, no, Boja, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Kada Munda, Jenegan Bo, Kada Kumba, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo, Jenegan Bo. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Hai hai. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Hai hai. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Ay ay. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Bala bala mana goenna banda yele walumara buwagana. Ay ay. Yo. It's called Ngalangaring. Yo. Ken Kojo Damba. Ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ngalangaring, bola jarang, ngalangaring, giji bama, bela bela, bola jarang, ay, bola, ngala, yakai, ay. Yo. Angan kaya nunga, kaya nuna bolong mort nije buja, ngala jana bere kura kura. Hai, kaya nunga, kaya nuna bolong mort nije buja, ngala jana bere kura kura. Hai, kaya nunga, ngala jana bere, kaya nunga. Yo. You guys can get involved. So if you know the Nyambi, you're more than welcome to jump up. Otherwise, clap along and give us that energy. The more energy you give us, the more we're going to give you. If you can't keep the rhythm, clap with one hand. Mad. Ready? Nyambe mirda, nyambe, nyambe, nyambe mirda, nyambe, nyambe. Bolla nyunga, bolla, bolla, bolla nyunga, bolla, bolla. Nyambe mirda, nyambe, nyambe, nyambe mirda, nyambe, nyambe. Bolla nyunga, bolla, bolla, bolla nyunga.
Hello and welcome stories and songs of Noongar. This is Noongar country that you're on. My people walked this land a long, long time ago. This is a beautiful country, a magical country. Underneath this building is the land that my ancestors walked on thousands of years ago. The land that we hunted, gathered on, that we walked, slept and lived on. The land that we have cared for and have spiritual connections to. And those spiritual connections remain today.
Joondalup, how are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling tonight? That's it, let's make some noise, let's have fun, hey, and rock this place. Clap along to the beat, everybody, let's go, come on. Everybody clap your hands, come on. Just standing on this rock, looking over the river, I can see the hill. It's rolling on forever, and there's a canoe bouncing in you. On this land, on this land, on my land, yeah. Singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Standing on this rock, looking over the river, I can see the cloud. It's flowing on forever. There's thunder and lightning, rain is pouring down on the land, on my land, on my land. Yeah. Singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Let's go. Dancing round the fire, singing our song loud, kicking up dust until the end of time. End of time, yeah. I'm singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Singing, singing more, singing more, singing more. Everybody clap your hands, come on, let's go. Oh, singing more, Thank you. I grew up in a little country town called Northam. The way down. Up Beverly to York, Northam, Burlongpool, down along Catrine Road. It starts to get into a little bit of rapid. Just like our life. Our life is like that water. Everything is nice and smooth, calm, and cool, just traveling. And then we get into these rapids where life is a little bit rocky, a little bit bubbly, but we work through it. We go under these bridges. The barrier is cooling, flowing, flowing, flowing. It's building up momentum. The animals start coming in. Back out into Warden, the ocean, where it go out and it starts again. But then our dreaming stories, our Noongar stories, don't just finish on land. It's also what's underwater. All our stories about Mamang, the whale. See, when the big flood came and flooded the ocean, flooded the land, the big whale opened its mouth and said, all the Barang, all the totems, come and jump in my mouth, I'll keep you safe. So all the animals and all the birds and all the totems of Noongar Budja went and jumped inside the whale's mouth. And the whale kept them safe while the land was flooded. When the water went down, the whale sped up really fast and beached himself on the whale, on the beach. And the Noongars come and cut that whale open to let all the spirits and all the totems back on Noongar Budja. When we're on the bottom of the ocean, you can hear that whale. Hear that whale calling. Kalikor Nyan nyan Kalikor Kalikor Oh Kalikor Nyan nyan Kalikor Nyan nyan Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show Mr. Peter Oates on bass guitar. I turn on the TV, and what do I see? The same old stories, selling lies to me. How hard is the truth? It's either right or wrong. We've been living this way far too long. Walking in three worlds, living by two laws. What about the one law of this land? Walking in three worlds, broken by two laws. What about the one, the law of this land? You say that we're one and sing about free, lest we forget that's in custody that makes a lonely man cry when our young ones die. Take away those chains, come on, set me free. Walking in three worlds, living by two laws. What about the one law of this land? Walking in three worlds, broken by two laws. What about the one, the law of this land? Walking in three worlds, living by two laws. What about the one law of this land? Walking in three worlds, broken by two laws. What about the one law of this land?